Shut up and sit down.
Hello and welcome. My name is Silently Loud, and today I'm here for one thing and one thing only. And today, that one thing is Witcher. We are talking about specifically season 2 and the announcement of season 3. This is coming from CBR.com. The Witcher's third season is going to be huge. The Witcher's showrunner Lauren S. Hissrich teases the series thus far has laid the groundwork for a huge third season of the hit fantasy series. While Netflix's The Witcher is only just now seeing the release of season 2, showrunner Lauren S. Hissrich and the writers' room are already preparing for season 3, which Hissrich recently teased will be huge. In an interview with TechRadar, Hissrich provided an update on where season 3 in development. Sorry about that. She explained, "We're almost done with the scripting phase and it's amazing. I'm really thrilled with how the season is shaping up because it's based on my favorite book in the saga, which is The Time of Contempt," she continued. "I feel like seasons 1 and 2 have been laying the playing field for everything huge that's about to happen." While Hissrich did not provide any hints as to what those huge events might be, she did dive into what the next step will be, stating, "But the creative process is now really just starting. We have the scripts and now we'll bring directors and the actors back in and really start delving in deeper and reflecting back and making sure that it's the perfect season." Netflix previously announced that The Witcher had been greenlit for season 3 and season 3 at the Tudum event. I have no idea what that is. Hopefully you do. Along with several spin-offs including a second Witcher anime and a family-friendly series. Hissrich expanded a little more on what audiences can expect in the upcoming third season later on during the Luca Comic and Games event. She stated, "It's a really fun season and it follows a particular book really closely. It has a lot of action, some death." Now, before I go any further than this in the article, I want to say that a second Witcher anime and a family-friendly series, I don't know how those two things can go hand in hand. I mean, the world of Witcher ain't that family-friendly. Now, of course, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I have my reservation. I don't think that's going to be an easy thing to do. But anyway, let's continue with the article. With the writing stage now nearly complete, audiences won't have to wait too long until filming begins. It was previously reported that The Witcher Season 3, under the working title Mysterious Monsters, is scheduled to begin production in the first quarter of 2022. Production will take place at Longcross Studios, not too far from Arborfield Studios, where Season 1 was filmed. As Hissrich stated, Season 3 will adapt the characters and events of Andrei Sapkowski's The Time of Contempt, some of which has already been introduced in Season 2. The novel was originally published in 1995 in Polish and again in blah blah blah, we all know that. The book sees tensions rising between the Northern Kingdoms and the Nilfgaardian Empire, all while Ciri continues her training in magic under the tutelage of Yennefer and her allies at Aretusa. The upcoming season 2, meanwhile, adapts Blood of Elves, which follows Geralt of Rivia as he returns to Kaer Morhen for the winter. This time with the Sintren princess in his care. The second season is yet to be released, but has already received largely positive reviews from critics, many of which note the marked improvement over the first season. The Witcher Season 2 is scheduled to be released on Netflix on December 17th. Now, when I'm recording this, it is December 16th, so I'm gonna be watching the Season 2 of Witcher tomorrow. And all the cards on the table, I haven't read the books. Well, to be precise, I have read the first book. Wasn't my cup of tea. I like the games and I like the series, and the thing about Witcher, I really would love to read it, but something about the books, it is such a shame because I love reading. I consume manga, light novel books, Salvatore, Forgotten Kingdoms, I mean, everything like that, but for some reason I just can't get it on with the Sapkowski's books. I just can't. So, regarding everything that was in this article, I can't comment on because I haven't read the books. So, hopefully all of this, which I just read, will be good. I would really love the second season to also be great. And talking about the second season, the reviews are here. Now, there are 23 reviews, as I think. Yeah. And the critics' consensus is 96%. I mean, that's quite a good percent of fresh, and I have read these short ones, yeah, and the full reviews I have read from Polygon, from the Daily Beast, who gave it rotten, and there was some other one that I did read. But yeah, if this is the second season is about, I should know, sorry, adapts Blood of Elves and a bit from the Time of Contempt. Now, I don't know how it goes in the books, but regarding these reviews, how do you say it? Reviews. Regarding the reviews, let's go with that. The centerpiece of the series will be Ciri. Now, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, because she is Ciri, and even though I haven't read the books, I know who and what Ciri will become and the importance of the character. And even though I know that, I would still love to see more of Henry Cavill. And but as far as I know, if we trust these so-called critics, this season will be more action, more monsters, more Ciri. Basically everything from the first season, but more action-packed. That's what I gather, and what I read from those reviews was that there wasn't those annoying keywords like female empowerment and all that. You know what I'm talking about. Batwoman shite. None of that. At least none of that did catch my eye, and hopefully that stays true in the series. But that's what I wanted to talk about here. Hopefully it will go well. We'll see it tomorrow I'm gonna be binge watching all of it, and if you want to read this article yourself, there's gonna be a link down in the description, and it is from cbr.com, as I probably said. Either way, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe and all that kind of jazz, and see you next time. Bye.
Shut up and sit down.